years, ever since humans first arrived on the continent roughly 15,000 years ago. But how can it be that so many of these people still don't know about our modern world? The answer largely has to do with geography. The Amazon rainforest is enormous, larger than the entire Indian subcontinent but with a population under 20 million, meaning that several cities across the world have more people than that. The reason so few people live here is because really, why would anybody want to? It's covered with extremely dense forests, dangerous wildlife, and historically has never really been developed by any modern civilization. There's only one bridge across the entire length of the Amazon River, and the largest city in the region, called Manaus in Brazil, is primarily only accessible by boat or by plane. The rest of the Amazon interior is even more difficult to access, so the uncontacted people who live here are both difficult to actually reach, and it's difficult for them to leave even if they wanted to. The other reason why they still exist is because the governments of the countries whose territory they live in have decided to leave them alone and refrain from first contacts, because previous attempts to contact isolated tribes has ended in catastrophe. When Europeans first started arriving in large numbers to the New World after Columbus's discovery in 1492, 80% to 95% of the indigenous population of the Americas died within 150 years, mostly due to diseases like measles and smallpox brought by the European conquerors. The indigenous people who had lived for thousands of years